your time for a start first. It's a simple question. Why are you here?
Well, I'm here to support freedom and justice. And Julian, I mean, it is quite outrageous that this man who's done absolutely nothing wrong has been persecuted for many, many years, over 15 years, 5 of those in Belmarsh prison. I had the opportunity to visit Julian last September in Belmarsh, and it beggars belief. My emotions at the moment are between sadness and anger that this man, who's not been charged with anything, not done anything wrong, has been persecuted in the manner that he has. And it's shameful that the British media hasn't covered this more, because this is about freedom of speech.
Yes.
And it is deeply, deeply worrying that the British government are complicit with the Americans, the poodles of America. And of course, what this is really all about is the American establishment, the global establishment, making it clear that they will not be accountable for anything they do. As far as America are concerned, the globe belongs to them. They will roam around it and do whatever they like, criminal behavior, and they're effectively saying nobody has the right to challenge us or to hold us to account. And that's why they've persecuted Julian for so long. It's to send a message to everybody else, to other investigative journalists, that if they believe for 1 second they should get involved in looking for things, then think again. So
it's about making an example of Julian.
It's very much about an example. And you know, Julian is supported by literally millions of people throughout the world. And yet, of course, the establishment are deaf to those voices asking for justice and fairness. So I've been supporting this campaign for a very, very long time, and we just have to keep fighting and just keep hoping and believing that justice will prevail.
If Julian gets extradited tomorrow, or the court doesn't go our way, is that the end of the struggle? Or?
Well, no, it can't be, because obviously, if he does get extradited, we all know that in America he won't get a fair trial. He'll be thrown into prison for the rest of his life, probably solitary confinement, harsh conditions, and we can't just forget about it. I've contacted my colleagues in the American trade union movement to try to make certain that we continue the fight if indeed it goes into that. But we have to keep fighting. We have to keep hoping that something will emerge that will allow justice to prevail.
100%. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.